Okay, we're here at Fort Ogden Cemetery. I really don't know too much about it. I couldn't find out a lot about it. It appears to be a lot of grass, I don't want to say overgrown, but just grass. It's not like, people let this thing go for eons or something. It's just been raining a lot lately. Grass has grown up. They just probably don't get out here every day. But uh, this is really cool to see all these graves marked properly with the proper flags and not. I've seen a lot of these in the less in the more scared areas, I should say, which are marked with American flags. I mean, they're marking the soldier's grave with American flags, and that's completely inappropriate and ridiculous. So these are all guys that either they might have served in the cavalry, they might have served, straight up further north or something of that nature. Well, here's the sheriff of Manatee County. From 61 to 66. That's pretty cool. Addison, Florida Mounted Volunteer Indian Wars. So that guy really did his duty when it came time. This is also, of course, an old pioneer cemetery. And the fact that all these people served was a result of federal government's encroachment. And attempted, actual subjugation, but at that time it was attempted subjugation of the individual states. Northern states didn't realize it at the time, but they were being equally subjugated while they were doing the subjugation. They were just as much losing their freedoms as these men and women were losing theirs. Some Woodman markers. This is a neat old section. A lot of money here, for sure. Either later or at the same time, but a lot of money. Morgan. 2nd Florida Cavalry. Confederate. I don't know where they served right offhand. I'd have to research that, but a lot of them were serving with not home guard, but units who were designed or designated and assigned to the home front, more or less. I mean, they weren't home guards, but they were guys who were served, along the St. John's over in Gainesville, up in, further north than this, but still. And some of them were shipped further north, all the way, like, Atlanta or even Gettysburg or something like that. The Florida units that fought there. 7th Florida Regiment, CSA. So that guy definitely would have been part of units that would have maybe fought at a Lusty or, Chickamauga or somewhere like that. I mean, I don't know for sure. I'd have to look it up. But a lot of soldiers here, that's for sure. And these guys really... A lot of woodmen too. I'm sure there's some carpetbaggers in here as well. Probably not as many as you'd find in some of the more populated areas like Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Tallahassee. But their fair share. Well, he was young when he served. He'd only been like 11, 12 years old when the war started. He might have been in the cavalry. Or he might have straight up, might have been his age and served. The regular army. I'm going to shut this part of it down and take a bunch of photographs and head on down the road. Very neat. Been wanting to come here for a very long time. Very cool stuff.